Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be trying Rare Beauty for the first time. I went to Sephora on my birthday last week and I spent some birthday gift cards. And I spent all of my birthday gift cards on Rare Beauty. So I actually got 5 different things. I think I got the minis of all the sizes. Because I think so, I don't know. But yeah, so for these 5 things, it was like $96. I had $85 in gift cards, so I only spent 11 bucks. But that is the pricing of like just 5, I believe these are the minis, maybe they're not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they are. So if I would have bought the full sizes, they would have been more. I didn't get all the shades I wanted because they were like pretty much sold out of things, but I just got what I could, and I'm trying the 5 things that I've seen the most on my FYP. So if these aren't your like go-to Rare Beauty products, I'm sorry. These are just the 5 that I've seen and heard the most about. So I was like, I have to try them. So the first thing that I ever heard about with Rare Beauty is obviously the blush, because we all know that Sel's blush is crazy pigmented. I got it in the shade Happy, and this is also the color I've seen all over TikTok. I don't even want to do a full dot. Like, I'm so scared. I want to do like half a dot on each cheek. Like, it's gonna be a lot. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, it's a beautiful shade. I just like, this might sound bad, but I'm not that big of a blush girl. Like, I like it, but I would much rather like just pack my face with highlighter than blush. So I'm kind of nervous, and this color is very pink. I feel like when I go for blushes, it's like pink, but like kind of like a glitter, I don't know, a softer pink. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. But that's the first thing I had to get, because this is definitely, I'd say, her most popular product, I'd say. And then I knew I had to try her liquid highlighter. I got it in the shade, I think, Mesmerize. Yeah, Mesmerize. So I wanted either the first shade or the second shade. So these are the 2 shades I was thinking, because they're a little lighter than this. I actually wanted that second shade the most. I thought that shade was beautiful, but they were sold out of it. So I just went with this one. I'm a little nervous it'll be a little too dark for me, but I didn't really have a choice. It was this one or even darker ones. So I was like, we're just going with this one. So I got that. And then I heard about her setting spray a lot. And I hope I like this, because I just picked up a new setting spray by e.l.f. that I'm obsessed with. So I kind of have high expectations for this, because before I found the e.l.f. one, I didn't really have a setting spray I loved, but now I do. So I'm like, I'm not really sure if I'll love it as much as my e.l.f. one, but I'm hoping it's good, because I've heard really good things about it, and because Selena Gomez. I love Selena Gomez. So I also heard a lot about her mascara. I've heard it's really good. Thing is, I never buy high-end mascaras, because I'm sorry, drugstore mascaras are way cheaper and most of them are amazing. My favorite mascara is Essence one. It's like $6. So I think it will be good. I do. I've seen TikToks people using them. It looks great. I just like can't justify spending like $20-something on a mascara when you can go to a drugstore and pay $5 for one and it works just as good. But I still wanted to try it. I think the mini was like $12, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I've heard really good things about this, so I'm hoping I like it. I did get the mini just because, I don't know, I haven't tried any of these products, so I figured getting the mini was the right idea. I don't know, is this the full size of this? I might have gotten the full size of this, I'm not sure. But this is the bronzing stick. I saw an interview that Selena was doing, and someone asked what her favorite product is, and she said the bronzing stick. And I was like, okay, I have to buy that then. If that's Sel's favorite, we're getting it. So yeah, I got the bronzing stick in the lightest shade. It's in the shade Power Boost. And I think this was like $20-something. This might be the full size. I don't know. I kind of just grabbed whatever I saw, because you know Rare Beauty, they're like sold out all the time. So yeah, my skin is not this good naturally. I just finished doing my foundation and my concealer, but that's all I've done. I haven't set anything with powder, nothing. Because I'll be honest, I've never used cream products before besides a cream bronzer, or cream contour. That's the only cream product I've ever used. I've never used a cream blush or a cream highlighter, but from my understanding, you just don't want to set anything until you're done using the cream products, right? Right? Am I wrong? I think that's, like, from what I've heard, that's what you want to do. So I'm purposely waiting to set everything until I'm done. So yeah, these are the 5 things I got. I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous because I want to love them. I really do, because I love Selena Gomez. So I hope and pray that I really like these. And then I'm gonna wear it for like the full day, and then I'll do like a wear test, and then I'll like tell you guys my final thoughts at the end, just to like tell you how long they lasted. But yeah, I think we're gonna start with the bronzing stick, because I always like to contour first, and then yeah. So this is the shade Power Boost. It's the lightest shade, and yeah, it looks really nice. It's not orange or anything. I love that it's not orange. I feel like it's a nice color, especially for someone who's as pale as I am. I heard it blends really well, so yeah, we're just gonna like, I guess, draw on my face. Okay, I've heard so many things, like you're supposed to put on your back of your hand, warm it up, and then grab a brush. I've done that before, it looks fine, but like this, it's just easier to put on your face. So I'm just gonna put it on my face. If that makes you upset, because I didn't put on the back of my hand, sorry. I've done that before, it looks fine. I just like the convenience of putting it on my face. So I'm going to give myself, wow, that is very creamy. It goes on very nicely. Oh yeah, I can see why this is Sal's favorite already. As long as it blends out good, I think I will love this. So I'm gonna do with the forehead, and I did the jaw and the cheeks, obviously. Wow, that is so creamy. Okay, I love it so far. And I just blend it out with my beauty blender. Yeah, I'm lazy, what can I say? And so far this is blending out very nicely. And I think I'm gonna love this. Like, I really think I'm gonna love this. I love my one from Milani as well, but like it's not as smooth and buttery as this one, I'll be honest. I guess we just have to see how long it wears, because I feel like my Milani one wears good. But yeah, I'm impressed already. And I don't think it has a scent. I don't like scented products. No, good. Scented products, I'm very sensitive to smells. Like I get a headache. Like I can't even walk by Bath & Body Works without getting a headache. Like that's how sensitive I am. I never buy candles. I wear unscented deodorant. I've had the same perfume. Like I've worn the same scent my whole life because I'm too scared if I switch I'll get a headache. So like I don't like scented things. So the fact that that was not scented, my Milani one is a little scented, I'll be honest. And I don't love that. But I love that this is no scent. And wow, look how good that blended out. Okay. Sel, I get why this is your favorite. This is amazing. This is amazing. I hope it wears well, like lasts a long time, because I love that. I love that so much. I'm going to contour my nose a little bit, and yeah, I'm impressed so far. I love it. I very lazily contour my nose. I feel like I very lazily like do my whole makeup lazy, but sorry. So I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and just put it down my nose, and I'm gonna blend that out. But so far, I'm very, very impressed. So I'm gonna take this little brush, and I'm going to just kind of blend out the edges. I should have done the concealer after I did this part, oops. And this is just a little e.l.f. brush that my friend Angela recommended to me, because she knows way more about makeup than I do. So anytime I make a question, I go to my friend Angela. You guys have that friend, I bet, where if you have a question about like makeup or anything, you're like, I'm gonna go to this one friend, they know everything. Yeah, that's kind of me with her. This is the e.l.f. C eyeshadow brush. I don't know. I never use it for my eyeshadow, but I'm going to take this beauty sponder, what did I just say? This beauty blender. I like mixed sponge and blender. Oh my gosh. And I'm just going to blend that out. Again, it freaking blended like a dream. I'm in love. That blended so nicely. I loved the color. It's a little lighter than my Milani one, which I appreciate, because look at me, I'm a ghost. I need products that like aren't too dark, because on my skin tone, you'll be able to see if it is too dark for me. Wow, you guys. I'm in love with that. I love that. I freaking love that. So far, that's like a 10 out of 10 for me. As long as it wears good, that could be a new all-time favorite of mine. That was really good. Okay, I'm getting nervous, you guys. It's time for blush. Oh my god, you guys. Oh god, that kind of splattered everywhere, but it is so pigmented. Holy crap, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. I just want to do like half a dot. Oh my god, you got... Ah! I'm very scared. Oh my jeez. Okay, I literally only did one dot, and I'm I'm panicking already. Oh my... Okay. I don't know if I should use my blender. I don't know if I should use a brush. I don't know what I'm supposed to use. We'll start with a brush, and then if it's too much, we'll go in with my blender. Holy shoot! My camera's dying. I'm gonna have to fix it, but holy crap, pigment. Okay, guys, so the camera angle changed. I'm sorry, my camera was dying. I had to change the battery. But holy pigment. Don't even, look what it did to my brush. Don't even waste your time trying to blend it out with a brush. It's fruitless. You have to just use your beauty blender that already has some like concealer on it, I'd say. I don't know if I like it. And I only did one dot. You saw it. Like, I didn't even do a lot. It's a little too much for me. My boyfriend said I look like an anime character. Like, when I was changing the battery, he saw me and he's like, I mean, you always look cute, but you look like you're an anime character. And I was like, oh, great. I kind of think I look sunburnt. Like, I don't know if I'm a fan of this. It's too much. It's too much. And I barely did like a thing. So maybe I think next time I'll literally put the slightest little bit on my finger and like maybe do it. I tried to do a half dot, like I said earlier, that's what I wanted to do. But I feel like there was just so much on the brush when I took it out that wasn't a possibility. So I'm definitely gonna have to play around with this blush. It might have to grow on me because at the moment I'm just like a little, like it looks pretty, but I never wear this much blush, so I'm like not used to it. It does not look bad. This is just more than what I would normally wear. So to me it looks a little harsh, but who knows, by the end of the day I could love it. Maybe it'll grow on me. I'm a little iffy on it. It's amazing. It's very pigmented. It's worth the money. It's just if you're not used to this kind of pigment, it might take a while to grow on you. And I think that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. So that's the blush. It's pretty. It's just a lot. So, and I'm sorry my camera died. I wish I could have shown you basically my reaction to blending in the second one was just, oh yeah, don't use a brush because no. I'm going to now try the liquid highlighter. I'm very nervous again, but honestly, I like a highlighter. Like, I like a lot of highlighter. So if this looks like a lot, that actually might be okay because I like a lot of highlight normally. So this is what it looks like. This is, again, in the shade Mesmerize, and the blush was in the shade Happy. I'm just going to do, like, a dot, a dot, a dot, a dot, a dot. I think that's what I've seen people do, just like a few dots, and then like one dot on the nose. So I'm just gonna blend that in. I'm gonna try it with my highlighter brush first. I don't know why, just to see. But again, I think I'm gonna want to use a sponge. I don't know, I'm just testing both. Wow, okay. I'm definitely gonna use a sponge. I don't know. I'm gonna wash all my brushes today, so that's why I'm kind of being adventurous with them. But yeah, so I'm just gonna continue to blend this in with my little sponge here. I think that's pretty. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. It looks more more natural than a powder highlight. I could still see me putting a powder highlight over it just because I love highlighter. Like, I want to glow. I want you to see my cheeks before you see the rest of my face. So I love highlight. But when I see girls like set their cream with powder and then put like powder blush on top of their cream blush, that will not be me. That's too much blush. But I could definitely see me putting putting powder highlight on top of my cream highlight because I love highlight. But yeah, this is pretty. I like this. This is nice. I would give the cream highlight a much better rating just because it's very nice. It's like natural, but not like, but you can still see it. Sometimes like some natural or makeups, I'm like, that's too natural. Like, I still want to look like I'm wearing makeup. This, you just, like, you can still tell you're wearing highlight, but it just looks more natural. So I would give this a much better rating than this. I don't know. This is like her most viral product. And I don't know if it's her most viral product because this is what people think looks the best or just because it's so shocking. Like, even though I've seen a million videos of people trying this, and even though I knew it was super pigmented, it still is shocking when you do it on yourself. Like, I don't know why. I expected it, but I'm still shocked. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I prefer the highlight. I don't think I'll repurchase this. I'm hoping I'll use it up and get you more used to it, but Holy, that was a lot. So now that that's done, this is when you do the powder, right? Isn't that when you do the powder? Okay, I'm going to just touch up a couple of my spots. Because sometimes when I do like contour, some of my spots come back into play because like the bronzer went over it and kind of like pulled out the color again. I hate that. So I'm gonna recover up a few spots, and then I think I'll powder because this is a cream. So okay, if I'm wrong, let me know. I thought that's what you're supposed to do when it comes to creams and then powder, but like I don't know. So this, if you need like a good little sponge for your concealer, you have to get these. You can get like a pack of 4 at Ulta. I think they're Real Techniques for like, I think it was like 12 bucks, and I love them. Especially under the eye. I have a freaking zit right here. It sucks. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish doing that, and then I'm gonna use a setting spray. I'm so excited because I've heard lots of good things about it. Okay, I'm gonna try the setting spray now. I saw on a TikTok once, this girl said to spray your setting spray before you do any powder. I don't remember why she said it. It's just supposed to help like the creams like soak into your skin more, and then at the very end of your makeup, after you've done all your powders and everything else, then do it again. So I don't know, I've been spraying my face twice lately, once before any powder and then once I'm all done. So I don't know if that's the normal or if that's what I'm supposed to do, but I saw a TikTok that said that, and I've been doing that for the last couple weeks and I like it. So I'm gonna see how like the spray is and everything. Does it have a scent? I don't know, I can't tell yet. Woo! Okay, it doesn't really have that much of a scent, but I like that. Remember, I'm sensitive to scents, so I like that. The mist was very nice. The sprayer, very nice. It didn't come out like slowly or like chunky or anything. It gave my face a very nice shine. So as long as my makeup lasts throughout the day, I could see me really liking that. So that was a hit. The only thing that I'm scared of is that blush. That blush is scary to me. But everything else so far I really like. I'm going to powder my face now. I'm just gonna use my normal powder, which is my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Looks like that, I'm almost out of it. And I just like to use this little brush, and I just like to do my T-zone. Like, why did I put it on my nose? I don't know why. I didn't mean to put it directly on my nose. I meant to do around my nose. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go around my nose because this is where my makeup breaks the most. I'm gonna go over that spot. Like, I feel like when I was younger, I would do like my cheeks, my forehead, like I would do the whole shebang. And now I literally just do my T-zone. So I don't do my full forehead, I just do like this middle area. And I feel like that's helped my skin just stay dewy and not look cakey. I don't know why when I was a kid I thought I had to like do it everywhere. I guess if I had oily skin, you'd probably want to set it everywhere, but I have very, very dry skin. So for me, I personally don't like to set it everywhere. And then I like to take my Essence banana powder with this little cushy thing I bought on Amazon. I like to set my under eyes. So yeah, that is my face makeup. And I do like the blush. I'm just not used to having this much blush on my face. So I don't know how I feel about it. But I'm going to do everything else basically off camera because I didn't buy anything besides mascara for Rare Beauty because I already bought quite a bit of products. I do want to try their primer, and I want to try her new lipstick and lip liner. So if you guys have tried those, let me know because I think I might try them. I'm tempted to try them. So I'm gonna hurry up and do other things, and then I'll come back to you guys with the mascara. Okay guys, so I'm back. As you can see, I just finished the rest of my face. I went for a pink eyeshadow look and a pink lip to match my pink highlight and my pink blush. I just used one of the e.l.f. Bite Size palettes on my eyes, and then I used NYX Butter Gloss. I believe it's in the shade Tiramisu? Yeah, Tiramisu. So in case you were wondering what I was wearing there, I'm wearing the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel. So I did not buy the Rare Beauty gel pencil or eyebrow pencil because I'm kind of just become like a gel girl. I just put gel on, call it a day. I'm too lazy to sit there and fill them out anymore. But my friend Whitney bought that and she said she really likes it. So I can tell you that she really liked it. So I guess I would recommend it because I saw her the other day and she was wearing it and her brows looked really good. So if I was more into like drawing them in, like besides gel, I would have maybe tried it. But yeah, I just do gel. So I would recommend that because her eyebrows looked really great and she loves it. So just wanted to mention that. And I curled my eyelashes. So I'm now going to apply the Rare Beauty mascara. And oh my goodness, this is so teeny. Like the thing I'm holding is so teeny, but the brush is so big, the wand. So I'm going to use this little face palette that I have by Milani, just because it has a mirror. Because when I put on mascara, I like to like really be able to see what I'm doing. Wow. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, this mascara is good. I already know I like it. The wand is like way bigger than I'm used to though. I use the telescopic and the Lash Princess. And I feel like those wands are pretty small. I guess I could take them out and compare the sizes of the wands. I feel like I have a little bit too much excess on the end. So I'm gonna just kind of rub that off quick. Like I feel like doing my bottom lashes might be a bitch with this big old wand. Sorry for my language, but yeah. But yeah, I like it. It's very lengthening and it darkens my lashes up, which is good because I have blonde eyelashes. So I do like it. It's just quite large. It's quite a large wand. Okay, so I just finished putting it on my upper lashes and wow, you can really see the difference. I only ever do one coat of mascara. I don't know how many coats you're supposed to do. Maybe you're supposed to do 2, 3, 4, I don't know. I only do one because A, I think it looks nice, and B, I'm kind of scared if I do more than one coat, it'll look crusty and busty. So I just do one. I'm nervous to do my lower lashes because this is a big wand. I feel like it might be kind of hard to do my lower lashes, but so far it's working. And I didn't re-dip it. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. I normally don't re-dip until I move on to the next eye. Like I normally just do like one dip per eye. That's kind of what I do. Okay, so there's my bottom lashes. I do like this. I really do like it. I just don't like how big the wand is. I feel like I'm just not used to big wands, but it does look good. I'm definitely gonna use it all up until it's gone. I don't know if I'd rebuy it because I love drugstore mascaras, but this is very nice. It's very nice. So I'm gonna do the other eye quickly and then I'll come back. I feel like you don't need to see me do this eye. I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished doing my mascara. I do like it. I just thought I would compare the wand sizes to my favorites. So my favorite, as I said earlier, is the Essence Princess. And I wanna see if the wand sizes are as different as I was thinking they are. Maybe they're not. See, I think it's such a big difference. And it might also just seem huge because I got the mini on the Rare Beauty. I'm not sure. But I just think, yeah, like, if you just look at the wand thickness, maybe if I can hold it like that, you can see it better. But yeah, look at the wand thickness. This is the Essence, this is the Rare Beauty. I like a thinner wand personally, just because I think it's easier to like get your bottom lashes, and it's easier to just get every lash. So that is a big difference in my opinion from the Essence one. This is the telescopic and this is the skinniest wand I've ever used, but I gotta admit I do love it. This is the telescopic one by L'Oreal, and yeah, that's a huge difference of wand thickness. Is it focusing? There we go. You see the difference? Again, I prefer a skinny wand. I think it's easier, and I think they both have good results though. Like, they both work good. I just personally like using a skinny wand better. I think it's easier. But this is the last go-to of mine. This is my first love. This was my first favorite mascara ever. I've used it for like, I think since I was like 15. So it's like the first mascara I ever loved. And this is the Last Sensational by Maybelline. And yeah, that one's probably the thickest out of the three that I'm showing you, but I like that it's curved. You see how the Maybelline one is curved? So yeah, I do like it, but I probably won't repurchase it because oh no, I just got mascara on me, because I love my drugstore ones. But I'm still glad I tried it because I've heard so much good reviews on it. And I want to say one more thing before I just like, you know, come back later tonight to tell you the final results of like the wear test. Layering products on top went very well. So after I powdered and I sprayed, I put my powder highlighter on top of my cream highlighter, and that looks very nice together. I love how that looks. So I did not put more blush on top of my cream blush because this is more blush than I needed. So did not do that. I put powder bronzer on top of my cream contour, and I think that looked very nice as well. So yeah, I'm going to spray the Rare Beauty setting spray one more time now that my makeup is completely done. And I'm just gonna dry it. Woo! And yeah, my makeup is done for today. I will say one thing I love about cream products is just how dewy my skin looks. It looks so dewy, and I love that. I love when my skin looks dewy. I love when, I mean, obviously you can tell I'm wearing makeup, but like it still looks like my skin, but better. I'm definitely not like a matte girl. I hate matte. So I love that cream products give you the ability to look even more dewy than when you use powder. I'm not used to like how pigmented they are. Like I'm not used to that yet. But I would say I'd give Rare Beauty like a solid like 8 out of 10 so far. I do like it. I just hope it lasts. So I'm gonna check the time. It's 3:30 right now. I think I'll check back in at like 11:30 midnight, right before I go to bed, right before I take it all off. And we'll see how long it lasts. So that is my little first impression. And I'll give you my final thoughts at the end. So if you're curious for that, stay tuned. And wow, I just can't get over my cheeks, okay? The pigment. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Actually, before I like wear it all day, I just wanted to show you what it looks like in natural lighting. I think it looks really pretty. I love, like I like makeup when I'm sitting at my vanity, but like I feel like makeup really shines like when it's in natural light personally. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I can't speak in natural lighting. So there you go. Now I will see you later tonight. Hey guys, it is 12:34 a.m. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I wanted to take my makeup off at like, when did we finish dinner? At like 8 o'clock, but I didn't. I said I have to keep it on for the wear test. As you can see, the makeup's starting to look crusty and busty. Not gonna lie to you. Hey, look at that highlight though. That highlight still looks really good. My mascara, it's not like, sometimes at the end of the day with mascaras, you'll just get like a bunch of like buildup under your eyes and kind of like raccoon eyes, you know? So the fact that I didn't do that, I'm very happy about that, because I'll be honest, sometimes my Essence does that. Sometimes. And I don't like that it does that, but it does. But I'd say, okay, the blush, I remember when I first put it on, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pigmented, it's crazy. As the day went on, I feel like it just like either was melting into my skin more, or I just got more used to it. And I was like, oh, this looks normal. Like, what was I talking about? And then when I sent a video to my gal friends asking them how it looked, they were like, oh, Sophie, it doesn't look, you know, it looks pretty, but it doesn't look like crazy pigmented like you were saying. And I was like, huh? Because my boyfriend saw him and was like, yeah, like right after you put it on and you turn around, I was like, you have Hinata cheeks from Naruto, like really rosy anime cheeks. And I was like, I didn't blend it out anymore after that. So I don't know. Either I got used to it or it just started melting in my skin. I don't really know. I think the setting spray, I don't know if it's better than my e.l.f. one. I feel like my makeup just does this throughout the day because I'm very hard on my face. I touch my face all the time. Like I eat, like I'm not careful enough with my makeup, honestly. But yeah, I would for sure buy that highlighter again. I think that's my favorite thing that I bought. For sure, that's my favorite thing. I am liking the liquid blush more and more, but if I ever bought another blush, I'd buy that little compact blush just because I think it might be more my vibe. I would not buy the mascara again. It didn't like build up on the bottom, but I just don't need more mascaras. I did want to try it at least once, but even though it's okay, well, not okay, it's good, I just don't like how big the wand is personally. But yeah, so in the setting spray, I like it, but I like the one I have now more, and it's cheaper. So I'm just like too cheap for this. Like I want to love high-end brands and I want to support, you know, celebrity brands if I like that celebrity, but I'm just too freaking cheap I'm too cheap. Oh, that bronzer stick. I mean, I feel like my nose still looks pretty contoured. I love that bronzer stick. So the bronzer stick and the highlighter are what I'm gonna repurchase probably. And then everything else is good, but I wouldn't repurchase it. So take that with what you will. I still love you, Selena. I still love your brand. I'm just really picky and cheap. So please don't hate me in the comments. If you love Rare Beauty and you love paying the price for it, go ahead. Go right on ahead. I'm not gonna stop you, queen. I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, I'm talking quiet because my boyfriend's asleep in the next room. So yeah, this is weird for me. I feel like when I film, I like project like crazy and I'm just tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. But before I go to bed, I just want to end the video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, you know, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to check out any of my social medias, I made a Rare Beauty TikTok, probably gonna make a reel for it too, and it turned out really cute in my opinion. So I'll write my social media handle down below and link them in the description box, so feel free to check those out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.
You are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Oh, you are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind.